1 in 5 teams that probably need to win more than a 10-7 score, right? Cincinnati has won back-to-back games, scoring at least 50 points for the first struggle against.
All right, so on my way down to the lease. No idea where I'm going to sit tonight. I had a plan, and that plan has faltered because the wind is doing the opposite of what I wanted to do this afternoon. So, sitting here just trying to think about what's going on. It's warm today, southeast winds. Typical October weather for Alabama. This morning was really nice, but Austin and Dad didn't have a whole lot of action. So not really sure what to expect once I get down here. Just gonna try and maybe just get in a creek, one of our big drainages, and walk until I find the sign that I want to sit on this afternoon. As long as I'm up a tree by 4:30, it should be fine, honestly. But anyways. All right, so I'm heading in. I went ahead and decided on just sticking with my original plan. I found this spot last week. Deer. Dang it. They're on their feet right now. Just jumped one up the hill right there. They're already up on their feet this afternoon. I originally came up in here, and my plan was to slip off down here to this swamp chestnut oak. We got 1,000 acres on this lease. To my knowledge, this is the only swamp chestnut oak that I know of. Now, I'm sure there's one somewhere, but I've walked this place a lot in turkey season and during deer seasons, and I ain't found one yet. But this one was dropping last Saturday. There was a couple of holes on the ground. The deer were eating them. There's a bunch more acorns up in the tree. So I planned on coming in here, but the wind was kind of iffy for it. And I wasn't sure I wanted to or not. Well, the more I check the wind, the more it looks like there's really not any wind. It's gonna be really light. So I'm gonna kind of just bank on my thermals bailing me out here. Slip into this spot real quiet. I'm gonna need a blood transfusion after this. The mosquitoes are in here so dang thick. My God, this is bad. I'm setting myself up for something bad here. Man, I tell you, it's already been wild this afternoon. Saw a bunch of deer on the way in. Saw 3 different deer on the way in. I had to get in here and pick a different tree than I normally would have sat in. Then I had to get all the way up the tree, get everything set up, and realize that I didn't attach my bow rope to my bow. So I had to climb all the way back down. Then attach it, climb all the way back up. I'm gonna need a blood transfusion after this hunt because of all the mosquitoes. This is just an absolute cluster today. thought I felt really good about the shot. Thought I felt really good about the shot. I just, it sounded good. I didn't hear a crash. But I felt pretty good about it. That was a good distance. At this new site, man, I don't know. I'm not confident in it yet. I felt confident shooting at targets, but I haven't really felt super confident going into that shot right there. But I mean, everything played out like it was supposed to. I mean, set the V up, let it eat. It sounded like it thumped. A lot of lung, but we'll have to see. I'm gonna get down. My arrow should be right over there. And we'll get a look at it. And only problem is it's wet in here. That scares me about blood trailing her if I don't get a good blood trail. But it should. If it hit where I think it hit. So, anyways. Sweet. Hopefully got a doe down. So I never heard her crash, but she ran a little bit, stopped, kept moving, stopped. She never really just stopped and walked off anywhere. Like she was, I think she knew something was wrong. So, anyways, I'm gonna text Dad and Austin, let them know I shot. And then get down and go look at this. All right, we got her. She ran a pretty good ways. And I'm talking about, I haven't made as good of a shot on a deer in a long time as I made on that one. She probably ran 100 yards, died right here. Double lung, smoked her. This is the type of deer that I like to kill. She's not a big 120-pound nanny that's got babies and stuff. She's a young doe. She probably weighs about 75, 80 pounds. It's my favorite type to get because they didn't have any babies with her. So either she didn't produce last year or maybe she lost her babies to coyotes or something like that. But we've got plenty of fawns running around out here, so we got plenty of does. So I'm glad I got at this one. Got to get her back over to the tree. Hopefully Dad and Austin come help me. Austin killed one this afternoon too. So sweet. Got 2 off the property today, and that's fun. It's real good. Sweet. Management. Doe harvested. Meat doe harvested. Just because it's fun to kill them with a bow. All around, man. Awesome stuff.